The day courage wore no armor and changed everything. There are tales of courage carved into statues, painted on castle walls, sung in battle songs. But those aren't the stories I'm interested in tonight. No. Tonight I want to speak of a different kind of courage. The kind that has no banners, wins no medals, and never often gets seen at all. Courage that doesn't roar, it whispers, like a farmer who keeps planting after every storm, like a widow lighting a candle for someone who will never come home, like a child who says, I'm scared, but still takes one step forward. That courage, that changes the world quietly. So, rest your weary heart, traveler, for tonight by the firelight of the Lion's Tavern, I will tell you of a girl named Elira, who believed she was ordinary until the world asked her to be brave, in a moment that no one would remember except the one person who mattered. Welcome to the tavern, my friend. Let me pour you a cup of Starbloom Willow Brew. It doesn't make you fearless. It just reminds you that you don't have to be. Let us begin. It happened in a village called Ashenford, where mountains meet mist, and life is simple, small, quiet. Elira worked in her father's lantern shop. She was good with light, but uncomfortable being seen. She didn't have fierce words, didn't stand tall, didn't dream loudly like others. She worked quietly, listened closely, and when no one watched, she hummed songs she didn't know she knew. She had something else, a way of making others feel safe. People spoke to her when storms were inside them, not just outside. She never knew that that was a kind of courage. It all changed the night the storms came. Not weather, fear. A traveling caravan arrived that night, exhausted, shaken, carrying a child who would not speak, and a boy whose arm was broken, not by accident, but by cruelty. The village panicked, not because of the caravan, but because they felt helpless. And when people feel helpless, fear is louder than kindness. They wanted to send them away. No room, not our problem. Someone else will help. Even Elira's father said it. But Elira said nothing. She just walked toward them. No banner, no bravery speech, just walked. And when she reached them, she held her lantern to the child's trembling face and whispered only two words, "You're safe." It wasn't loud, but it changed everything. It wasn't the kind of courage people sing about, just the kind that people remember. Word spread. More frightened travelers arrived days later. War was moving. Old conflicts ignited again. Shadows spread across the land. People were displaced, hungry, lost. But fear is contagious, and so is compassion. Some villagers helped, others complained. Why is this our burden? What can we do? We are small people, just farmers, merchants, just ordinary. Even Elira believed it sometimes. Now, she wasn't a warrior, she wasn't a leader, and she sure as heck didn't feel that she was important. But one night, sitting by the small fire with children who wouldn't speak, she remembered something her mother once said. Courage does not start when you're ready, it starts when you answer. She began teaching the village children songs to help calm their fear. She organized blankets and helped a woman repair her wagon. She didn't fix the world, she just helped her part of it. And something remarkable happened. Others followed. Not because her lantern was bright, but because it was lit. This, my friend, is how courage works. A soldier arrived in Ashenford, wounded, alone. He wore no banner, just guilt. He admitted he had once turned away refugees to protect himself. He asked for a place to stay, and the village held its breath. Even kindness has limits sometimes. Then Elira did something no one expected. She gave him the same lantern she had once held out to the children. Not because he earned it, but because courage isn't something given to the deserving, it's given to the needing. That night she finally understood. Courage doesn't always change the world, sometimes it protects it. You see, my friend, courage isn't always found where songs say it is, not always on battlefields, not always in thrones or daring quests. Sometimes courage hides in lantern shops, in tired hands, in quiet hearts that keep showing up, even when no one would blame them for walking away. Sometimes courage looks like kindness in a moment designed for fear. So, if you've ever thought, I'm not brave enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm just ordinary, then remember Elira, the quiet girl from Ashenford, who saved no kingdoms, but saved what she could reach, and in doing so saved herself. Until next time, my friend, don't wait to become brave. Just answer, and courage will meet you there. Take care for now, and be well.